Hi guys, I hope that you have enjoyed your day. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. So if you are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I appreciate you all so very much. Thanks for being a part of this channel. Thank you for your comments. I've received a couple of comments and I appreciate you all as well. And it blesses me to be able to hear from you guys. Every now and then, so I just send everyone love and light. Those of you who are brand new, first time ever hearing me on this channel, my name is Shannon and I'm so glad to have you join for this reading. Listen, my channel looks at a lot of criminal activity, and so you will hear very disturbing information on my channel, so just be aware of that. I have a video down below, and I tell you and show you in the tarot the name of the great divine. People call him universe, but I'll show you what his name looks like in the tarot and why I use his name, because his name is, well, it's everything. It's powerful. His name is Jehovah, and he is our Yeshua, our prophecy, our salvation, our strong deliverer. And I'm not churchy or religious or anything like that. I'm just free spiritually, but I just know who my Jehovah is, my Elohim, and he is mighty and worthy to be praised, and I'm not ashamed of him. And so, but if that's not something that you're looking for, this is where you'll click off. Otherwise, welcome, 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 welcome. Let's go ahead and get started, guys, and see what's going on here. Happy birthday, happy anniversary if it's a special day for you. Hope y'all can see the screen. My lighting in here this evening is not that great, and I had another lamp on. I see a little glare right here on the table, but if y'all can handle it, I had to turn my little light on my camera because the lamp that I had on was giving not a very good picture on the screen. So we'll just get through it the best that we can. The main thing is that we just get the message. Jehovah, I just invite your presence here. I just thank you for clear defined messages. Jehovah, just rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and just shove it right down to the pit where it belongs. Thank you for clear defined message. Oh my gosh, people, what in the world? We have the Queen of Swords coming out here, so this could be anything from the law to a divorcee, to a wife or a mother or a doctor or a nurse or anything like that. Okay, it's real sharp energy if that's in the negative, and that's prideful because there is a peacock down here. If that's prideful, that is sharp and a witch and a half. And if not, they're just really sharp dealing with somebody like that. We also have somebody in their head really bad, and this could be an incarceration card. Obviously, somebody's just like, oh my gosh, there's thoughts going everywhere. They're tied up. They can't see nothing. So something is definitely going on here. Everything that jumped out was air. Every bit of it. So my least favorite card in the deck came out, the Knight of Swords. This is charge all the time. Now, if this is in the upright, it's just fast communication or just fast moving, swift energy. If somebody has been humbled, then the eagle's coming down here. That the eagle can go back to the United States as well, but it can represent pride. But the eagle can also represent seeing from a real really high point of view of something. This could be real sharp and intelligent energy, but this is a knight. This is a just real quick, here we go again type of energy. Somebody's done something or said something really quick. And then we have the this is the Nine of Swords, and the devil is peeking his head through somebody's window, and somebody's just, my God, what in the world? I've got to fix this camera, people. It's bugging me. Hold on a minute. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. I'm not sure. This, wow, that's just really crappy. I apologize. Hopefully y'all can see that. But that's like thoughts and words and all kinds of stuff people have been in their head. There's two literal people here. So somebody had a fight and something happened. Oh my gosh, something or the law came in, did something. The King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Show me this. Let's get some words real quick and see what's going on out here by the homemade deck that I have. So if you are new, I use all kinds of stuff on my readings. I just let Jehovah just speak and just yield to his spirit. He just bring out whatever he wants to bring out. So Jehovah, what's going on here with this energy? So something's been bound here. Okay, we do have a governor type of energy here, or something's been bound up. We also have the word saddle. Somebody's also bound here. Their hands are bound here. Their mind is bound to something here. Something also is on this card about girding something. So we have an armed force energy here, power. Okay, something of strength is out here. Okay, well, something going on. Give me a couple more. Hold on. So we have like an order of something. So if there's been like a restraining order or something like that coming out here, there's been some type of a manner that has happened within some type of situation, and there's an order being shown here within something that's taken place. Obviously somebody can go to jail, then we got law out here. Okay, somebody ever loved and lost their freaking mind, did something. I guess they possibly did. We have ropes. Well, we have somebody's hands and stuff like that. Could be dealing with the sailor. That's got the sailor energy there, or somebody who has a boat could also be here as well. Somebody really in their head. There is hurt here. Somebody got hurt. And also another card's coming out that has the word bind. So we have two cards out here about binding something. We have ropes on another card. And we got somebody bound up here in their arms. Okay? So something's happened here. Somebody got spoiled. There's something corrupt here. There's been a withholding. There's a travail. Also ropes written on this card as well. Somebody been bound up, I guess. Something's huge out here, people. Something really huge out here. So we have, so the breastplate of righteousness needs to be put on, because somebody needs to put the helmet of salvation for one thing, and the breastplate of righteousness apparently ain't on somebody, because somebody ain't got no peace. But we got a breastplate energy here. If you are dealing with military and you're just dealing with something with the breastplate itself, this person's got a breastplate on. Okay, here as well. We also have the 12th house coming out here, which is Pisces. That take you back. That take you to like the hangman. That's a confusing energy. That's psychedelic behaviors. That's also being bound up by ropes, because that's the hangman. That's the feet. That's the lymphatic system. Something has been circulated as well, and somebody just energetically bound up in some type of situation. Then that's what's going on. Somebody's feet is here though, because that goes. The 12th house goes back to the feet. You could be specifically dealing with the Pisces, but we could definitely got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy out here. I'm going to take two more. Yehovah, you tell it. Like I said, the hangman is a prison card. Command the north, the east, and the south, and the west gate of your city to be open for the King of Glory to come in. Yes, because this crap's got to end, people, in our towns and things like that. El Roi, the Elohim who sees, and somebody apparently has either been convicted of something, because they understand that nothing gets away from Jehovah's eyes. There's nothing that's hid before him. And now they're in their mind because some type of a secret might be out, or something happened with some type of binding and some type of prideful situation took place. If somebody, the saddle is out here, so somebody was bound to a saddle and something's taken place within some type of situation, and with the ropes, I don't know, I'm not sure. Elohim hates a haughty look. Well, we got pride out here. We do have pride out here. And we have a caretaker. If somebody did something to somebody, if a caretaker did something to somebody, shame on that person. Look at this. Look at that, people. Somebody, and they're bound up here as well. The backstabbing crap. Somebody in big trouble for doing something to somebody. Or that's already happened, and they've had an awakening of knowing something, and knowing that the law's going to be coming after somebody, because knowing that Jehovah is not going to allow anything to go undone, because he will have justice. This all air, people. Every bit of it is air out here. Give me more information, Jehovah. Well, If these people are nasty at their heart, then we just command that the north, the south, the east, and the west gate be open so the King of Glory can come in. Either help them get set free. If they can't and they're seared, get them out of here. What further? Show me this. So the star is still air coming out here. There's something that's exposed. Something's known, because this is I know. Somebody knows something. So we have the 12th house is coming out here, and the 11th house is here. That's the ankle and the feet, and somebody was bound up, hands and ankles and feet and everything else, and bound to something. Then I guess they were. This is something that's also guided, but this is the pay. The letter P is here in the Hebrew. So if you're new, I use the Hebraic living language, and this would be your mouth. This is also go back to your face in the Hebrew. If somebody's in stardom, then they are, but something's definitely exposed here. But the mouth and speaking and blowing. Somebody paid somebody, just in the phonics of pay somebody to do something, then they did. Something's been circulated here. And something's very much known and exposed in a very big way about something that's taken place. And there's a caregiver out here involved in something. So we have children and messages coming out here. Air will fuel fire as well. This is a favorable testimony to something. So somebody, you know, was seeing something, okay, and they were they testified against something that took place. Maybe even with children or teenagers, or a teenager or a child said something, that they know something, they exposed something. Then I guess they did for some people. Somebody's been real haughty, and Jehovah states in the scripture he loves to watch that stuff to bring it down. And somebody's pride and ego got brought down because they're freaking nuts in their head. Then I guess they are. Somebody needs healing here. Okay? Somebody needs healing here. So the Seven of Pentacles is a waiting card, and the Queen of Swords one's come out twice. I'm being reminded on some of those Gemini readings, we had the gardener come out here. We have somebody with a hoe and being at a garden type of energy. This is waiting. This is a harvest energy. This is also waiting on a relationship. And this is also a guided relationship in the upright. Somebody just in their ever-loving head about some type of freaking relationship than they are. Or somebody's ex is just a crazy kook because of a relationship. And there's somebody in some type of a connection that they're just, my God, we got just words just going everywhere here. In this reading, people, there's death here. Well, obviously, this also in the Rider-Waite is normally somebody who has a shovel, right? And somebody coming to the family tree, picking a little bit off here. Somebody knows about it. And obviously somebody was paid off and said something. And something's known. Something very much known here. So FBI and death and the occult and money, secret property, secrets. Something was mapped out here within some type of situation. Okay, well, we have a boat over here coming out, like I said, with this rope and the sailor, and there's a boat here. Somebody needing to leave troubled waters behind. Obviously, we know something happened by water. It represents the sea, okay, rainy type of energy and a mystery of something that's taking place. Somebody knows something here. Somebody was in unity to do something incredible. Let me take from another deck. Actually, let me pull a rune here. Wow, people, this is huge. Something's over. There's the World card. Something's ending. Somebody does know something. That's the Shin, which is your teeth, which goes back to wisdom. It goes back to traveling. We have the MP or the PM is out here, and the S is out here. But this is a bank systems as well. We have money, secret money there with the death card. Okay. We have older people and bosses. If we got older people, we have a caretaker out here that's done something. Somebody's done something, somebody's family member. Then obviously somebody going to jail for what they did. If they did something horrible to an elderly person, then by God, I bet you $5 these people are giving somebody a what for because of it. Okay, whatever this crap is, I don't know what it all is entirely, but there's something mind going off here. Jehovah, what is this, please? You just never know who you're talking to. I just let Jehovah bring something out here. So the truth is here. We have the T-Waz here, which is the T, okay, in the runes. So this is about honor. And this is about drive and hitting a target. This is some type of a victory as well. This is clarity about something. Somebody does have clarity about something. About somebody's cuckoo-ness and what they done as a caregiver or whatever the crap they did with the ropes and binding something up. And they used their force and their power and maybe went on a boat trip and did something. There's clarity here, okay? This is evil that's going to be avoided and conquered, and because there's been revenge and malice with this, because it says to beware of it. But it's showing something's over here with the World card. There's the Emperor. So we have boss figures coming out because the World card can go back to bosses. This has been war energy. This is a father. This is the letter D. Somebody's been damn mad. We have the MD here as well. We have mud. If something was found in mud or somebody got stuck in some type of a situation and tried to use, you know, ropes to get them out of something, if it was a physical situation that went on, then fine, it was. And some people, it's just real energetic ropes and things like that that's taking place. I'm going to take one more here. But something's over. A 10 is over. The World is over. The Death card is over here. Somebody going to jail with incarceration. We do have Pride and Eagle. Like I said, it's come down with that eagle. And Jehovah brought out a word. He hates haughty looks. And the Queen of Swords would be haughty. She got that peacock there. Okay. Well, something's known about something happened within some type of a rage, I guess. Yeah, we have rebellion here. So this looks like an X, or you're dealing with somebody's X, but this is actually the letter N. It's somebody was put out of their necessities, okay? And this been a real difficult lesson. Somebody's had a real strong compulsory tie. They've been put in apathy here. This is about rebellion and solitude and just searching for what am I going to do. The essentials are here. Okay, so tax is here, Texas is here as well. I'm not going to go through all of the letters, but the N and next, we have a lot of air. If somebody's breath got taken away by somebody with a rope, and it did happen for somebody, it did. Then they did. They were tied up, something happened, they were crucified, because the 12th house goes back to the sacrificing card. Somebody's freaking just out of their ever-loving mind. Psychedelic behaviors. They need healing. They need to get out. They're detached. This goes back to detached energy. Incredible. What's coming out here? Give me just a second here. Jehovah, what further information do you want to bring out here? What further information do you want to bring out here? The NT, there's the name Nate is out here, or Nathan or Nat is also out here with that word. A pet is here as well. Picks is some. Oh, we got a lot of knives out here. Somebody picked something, okay, and some type of money was taken secretly from some, you know, maybe even from an elderly, or the caregiver came in and just did something, just stole something. Then I guess they did. They just got somebody tied up in a situation. If that's just energetic, I guess it just is. We have Tom and Matt and Tim out here as well. Anyway, you know, but what else do you want to bring out here? Somebody harvested something, and somebody been waiting and waiting and waiting in some type of a situation with that 7 of Pentacles there, but something's over. Something's totally transformed in some type of situation here. So somebody was executed. And we know that this has come out several times before, and Jehovah has said that somebody's worthy of an execution for something that they did, especially if it was child sacrificing. If a caregiver did something to a child and they're in the freaking occult, then they're kook in their ever-loving freaking head. So this is a stoning type of energy that's just jumped out here. What else, Jehovah, do you want to bring out here? Thank you. Music has been involved. Well, was it rain? It probably was. And so that we know that that's why some things have taken place the way that they have. Some people just energetically have had their music taken from them out of their heart because of some stupid crazy. This is a rebellion card. That was a rebellion rune, and the devil just came out, and there's pride and conceit and a predator energy here, and a rebellion energy is really showing up here. We also have the sun coming out here, which this is the Shamash, which is a hot wind from the sun causing a desolation. Well, somebody's done something. The devil's here, people. The devil's here, and there's a whirlwind here. Well, by God, somebody gonna go jail. It's showing it. We got FBI here. There's clarity about some stuff going on. And when the sun comes out, it's up in your freaking face. And so whatever's taking place within the process of all this energy for any given person, just rest assured that justice will be done. Okay? There's also divine grace for some people that got caught up in some stuff. Remember, I did a video this morning and some people were like, oh my God, they got caught up in some stupid because it was a setup. Somebody set somebody up and people got involved in some stuff, and then now they come awake to some stupidness, and now people are in their freaking head because of some predator that's come around and gotten themselves involved in something. People got tangled all up in a mess, and Jehovah's going to heal it. He will heal it. Whatever's taking place, somebody died in the process, so there will be a trial. There will be, because we got law out here. All that can go to the law as well, and it's known. Somebody said something. There's a favorable testimony here, so at least, you know, something's going to come out of it for the good, because we do have a successful ending to something right there. That, yes, a positive outcome is going to take place. We have somebody also has a crew cut involved in this situation as well. And there's a friend involved, and teenagers are involved as well. Well, we've got teenagers right there. All right, people, this is what coming out. I was just checking the energy since I hadn't been on most of the day since it was the Shabbat. Wherever you're at in this, I send you love and light. Hopefully you're in the upright, and you'll be able to lay your head down, sleep tonight. And you need to, if your mind's going off like this, you need to give it to the Great One, because this ain't a him at all. Shalom.